We all have a picture in our minds when we think of luxury. Perhaps it is a sleek sports car, a sprawling estate, or a designer handbag. And when it comes to watches, the names that immediately spring to mind are often the ones you see everywhere. On billboards, in glossy magazines, adorning the wrists of celebrities, Rolex, Omega, Cartier. These are the titans, the symbols of success that are universally recognized, worn by millions, and advertised globally. But what if I told you there is an entire universe of horological mastery that exists far beyond the reach of mainstream recognition? A world where true luxury is not about brand recognition, but about unparalleled craftsmanship, centuries of heritage, and a quiet dedication to perfection that borders on obsession. These are not watches you buy to show off. They are watches you acquire because you understand their soul, their story, and the sheer artistry poured into every single component. They are the secrets of the truly discerning, the quiet treasures known only to those who move in the highest echelons of wealth and connoisseurship, or those with an insatiable passion for the art of timekeeping. Today we are going to pull back the velvet curtain and step into that hidden world. We are going on a journey to discover 15 luxury watch brands that you likely only know if you are, indeed, incredibly rich, or if you possess an insatiable curiosity for the absolute pinnacle of human ingenuity and artistic expression. This is not just about price tags. It is about understanding the profound difference between expensive and truly invaluable. It is about the silent language of ultimate luxury, spoken by timepieces that are more than just instruments. They are legacies, each a testament to human skill and dedication. Our journey begins not in Switzerland, but in the quiet historic town of Glashütte, Germany, with a Lange Söhne. Imagine a brand that was virtually wiped off the map by World War II and Soviet occupation, only to be resurrected after the fall of the Berlin Wall by the founder's great-grandson. This is not just a comeback story. It is a testament to unwavering dedication and a phoenix-like rebirth of horological excellence. Every Lange watch is a masterpiece of German precision, known for its meticulous hand finishing, including the signature Glashütte ribbing on the movement plates and blued screws, heated to a precise temperature to achieve their distinctive hue. Their movements are assembled twice, yes, twice, to ensure absolute perfection. This means each intricate component is first put together, inspected, disassembled, cleaned, and then reassembled for its final flawless form. Owning a Lange is not about showing off. It is about appreciating a quiet nod to engineering and artistry that few can truly appreciate. A piece of mechanical art for the connoisseur. From Germany, we cross into the heart of Swiss Haute Horlogerie to a brand that stands as one of the oldest continuous watch manufacturers in the world, Vacheron Constantin. Founded in 1755, Vacheron has witnessed revolutions, empires rise and fall, yet their commitment to intricate complications and artistic crafts has never wavered. While some of their pieces are more widely known, it is their métier d'art collections and grand complications that truly define their exclusivity. Imagine a watch dial, hand-engraved with microscopic detail, perhaps using the demanding grand feu enameling technique that involves firing the dial multiple times at extreme temperatures, or a movement housing hundreds of components, each polished to a mirror finish, performing a symphony of time. These are not mass-produced. They are individual works of art, often commissioned, embodying centuries of accumulated knowledge and skill passed down through generations of master artisans. Next, we turn to the inventor of the tourbillon, a complication designed to counteract the effects of gravity on a watch's accuracy. Breguet. Founded by Abraham Louis Breguet in 1775, this brand is synonymous with innovation and classical elegance. Breguet watches are instantly recognizable by their distinctive Breguet hands, often open-tipped, and Breguet numerals, as well as their intricate engine-turn dials, known as guillochets, which create mesmerizing patterns. Owning a Breguet is like owning a piece of horological history, a direct lineage to the genius who shaped modern watchmaking with inventions like the overcoil balance spring and the parachute shock protection system. Their grand complications, often featuring multiple tourbillons or intricate perpetual calendars, are reserved for the most discerning collectors who understand the profound historical significance and technical prowess within each piece. Continuing our exploration of historical giants, we encounter Mille Blancpain, the oldest watchmaking brand in existence, founded in 1735. Their philosophy is simple. Blancpain has never made quartz watches and never will. This unwavering commitment to traditional mechanical watchmaking sets them apart, a pure dedication to the craft. So their 50 fathoms dive watch has a cult following. It is their ultra-complicated pieces like the 1735 Grande Complication that truly showcase their mastery. This watch, for example, combines a tourbillon, minute repeater, perpetual calendar, and split-seconds chronograph, a feat of engineering so complex that only a handful of brands in the world can even attempt it. Blancpain is for those who value purity, tradition, and an uncompromising dedication to the art of mechanical timekeeping, a brand that embodies the very soul of horology. Then there is Jaeger-LeCoultre, often referred to as the watchmaker's watchmaker. Why? Because for decades, they supplied movements and components to many of the most prestigious brands in Switzerland, a testament to their unparalleled expertise. While their iconic reverso is well known, their true depth lies in their grand complications and their mastery of ultra-thin movements. Imagine a watch so thin it feels like a second skin, yet houses a complex perpetual calendar that accounts for every leap year, or a minute repeater that chimes the time with crystal clarity, a true acoustic marvel. JLC holds over 1,200 calibers and hundreds of patents, a testament to their relentless pursuit of innovation. Owning a JLC, especially one of their master grande tradition pieces, is a quiet statement of appreciation for the foundational genius of horology. Now, we shift gears from the established giants to the fiercely independent visionary artisans who are redefining haute horlogerie. First among them is Jean-Yves P. Journe. François-Paul Journe is a living legend, a watchmaker who designs, manufactures, and assembles nearly every component of his watches in-house, often by hand. His motto, "Invente et fecit," meaning he invented it and made it, speaks volumes about his holistic approach. Journe's watches are instantly recognizable by their unique aesthetic and innovative movements, often featuring complications like the chronomètre à résonance, where two balance wheels oscillate in perfect sympathy, enhancing accuracy. Production is incredibly limited, often only a few hundred pieces per year, making each piece a rare treasure with extensive waiting lists. To own an FP Journe is to own a direct piece of a master's singular vision, a testament to uncompromising artistic integrity. From the traditional independent, we leap into the avant-garde with Richard Mille. Love them or hate them, Richard Mille watches are unmistakable. Known for their extreme engineering, use of exotic materials from aerospace and Formula One, and skeletonized movements that seem to defy gravity, these watches are built for performance and durability. Materials like carbon TPT and graphene are not just for show. They contribute to the watch's incredible lightness and shock resistance, making them suitable for the most demanding environments. They are often seen on the wrists of athletes and celebrities, but their true appeal lies in their radical approach to watchmaking. Each piece is a micro-machine, a testament to pushing boundaries, and their prices reflect the immense research and development and innovative manufacturing processes involved. A Richard Mille is not just a watch. It is a statement of audacious modernity and a rejection of traditional norms. Taking extreme horology to another level entirely is Greubel Forsey. This brand is less about telling time and more about showcasing the absolute pinnacle of mechanical artistry. Founded by Robert Greubel and Stephen Forsey, their watches are defined by their multi-axis tourbillons, often visible through complex sculptural movements. Every surface, every angle, every screw is hand-finished to an almost unbelievable degree of perfection, with techniques like black polishing creating a mirror-like finish that appears black from certain angles. The level of detail is so intense that it can take thousands of hours to complete a single movement, with each component meticulously beveled and polished by hand. Greubel Forsey watches are not just expensive. They are monumental works of art, pushing the very limits of what is possible in mechanical watchmaking, reserved for collectors who view watches as kinetic sculptures. Then there is the legendary Philippe Dufour. If you know this name, you are truly deep into the world of Haute horologerie. Dufour is an independent watchmaker who produces perhaps the finest hand-finished movements in the world, with production numbers so tiny they are almost mythical, often fewer than 20 pieces a year. His simplicity model, for example, is revered for its understated elegance and the unparalleled perfection of its hand finishing, visible only to the most discerning eye under magnification. To own a Dufour is to possess a piece of living history, a direct connection to a master craftsman whose dedication to traditional techniques and uncompromising quality is unmatched. These watches are not bought. They are inherited or acquired through years of patient waiting and significant connections. Moving back to a more subtle yet equally exclusive realm, we find Moser Cie. Known for their minimalist dials, often without logos or indices, and their stunning fumé or smoked dials that gradient from a vibrant center to a darker edge, Moser watches exude an understated elegance. But beneath that deceptive simplicity lies incredibly sophisticated in-house movements with innovative features like interchangeable escapement modules designed for ease of servicing. Moser is for those who appreciate quiet luxury, a brand that does not need to shout its quality but lets its exquisite craftsmanship speak for itself. They are a nod to those who understand that true luxury often whispers. Similarly, Lange Fariier embodies classic elegance with a modern twist. Founded by a former Patek Philippe movement designer, Lange Fariier watches are celebrated for their superb finishing, elegant lines, and innovative yet traditionally inspired movements. Their natural escapement is a testament to their technical prowess, offering improved efficiency, while their galette, or pebble, cases offer a unique, ergonomic feel that fits the wrist perfectly. Each watch is a harmonious blend of technical excellence and refined aesthetics, appealing to collectors who value timeless design and impeccable execution over flashy complications. Now, let us dive into the truly unconventional. De Bethune is a brand that looks like it is from the future, yet is rooted in traditional watchmaking principles. Their watches feature unique spherical moon phases, highly polished titanium cases, and movements with innovative balance wheels that seem to float in space, often made of silicon and platinum for optimal performance. De Bethune pushes the boundaries of design and material science, creating timepieces that are instantly recognizable and utterly unique. They are for the collector who seeks not just a watch, but a piece of wearable art that challenges perceptions of what a timepiece can be. Equally avant-garde is Jaeger-LeCoultre. Breguet. Forget traditional hands and dials. Urwerk watches display time using rotating cubes, satellites, and retrograde indicators, presenting time in a three-dimensional, almost architectural way. Inspired by science fiction and industrial design, these watches are mechanical sculptures that tell time in the most unconventional ways, often with wandering hours or revolving satellites. Each piece is a complex, three-dimensional puzzle of gears and springs, meticulously finished and assembled. Urwerk is for the collector who embraces the radical, who sees a watch not just as a time-telling device, but as a dynamic, interactive piece of art that sparks conversation and redefines horological expression. Our penultimate brand is a rising star in the independent scene, yet already commands incredible respect. Akrivia. Founded by Rexhepi, a young watchmaker who trained under the masters of traditional Genevan watchmaking, Akrivia combines traditional Genevan finishing techniques such as Côte de Genève and perlage with contemporary design. His watches, particularly the chronomètre contemporain, are celebrated for their breathtaking hand-finishing, intricate movements, and classical yet fresh aesthetic. Rexhepi's dedication to perfection and his personal touch on every piece have quickly made Akrivia one of the most sought-after independent brands, representing the future of haute horologerie built on the foundations of the past. Finally, we arrive at MB&F, which stands for Maximilian Moser and Friends. This is not a traditional watch brand. It is a horological machine laboratory. MB&F creates incredibly imaginative, often sculptural timepieces that are more akin to miniature robots or spaceships than conventional watches. Each machine is a collaboration with different independent watchmakers and artists, resulting in wildly diverse and utterly unique creations, such as the HM4 Thunderbolt, inspired by aviation, or the HM6 Space Pirate. B&F is for the collector who has seen it all, who seeks pure, unadulterated creativity and a playful yet deeply serious approach to mechanical art. They are conversation starters, works of art, and engineering marvels all rolled into one. So, there you have it. 15 brands that represent the very zenith of luxury watchmaking, a world far removed from the mass market. What unites them is not just their astronomical price tags, but their unwavering commitment to craftsmanship, innovation, and a vision that transcends mere timekeeping. They are the quiet triumphs of human ingenuity, the legacies of passionate artisans, and the ultimate expression of personal taste for those who understand that true luxury is found not in what everyone knows, but in what only a select few truly appreciate. This journey was not just about listing expensive watches. It was about understanding the dedication, the history, and the sheer artistry that goes into creating these mechanical marvels. It is about realizing that for the truly rich, luxury is not about showing off. It is about collecting art, preserving heritage, and investing in the pinnacle of human skill, pieces that will endure for generations. If you found this exploration as fascinating as I did, please give this video a like. It helps us bring more stories from the world of true luxury to light. And if you want to continue uncovering the hidden gems of craftsmanship and innovation, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our next deep dive. What other hidden luxury worlds would you like us to explore? Let me know in the comments below. Your insights and curiosity drive our next adventure.